Sleep Hacking with London Real, brought to you by Bulletproof. Learn how to hack your sleep.
And what's it been like writing a book, and you're on a world tour right now, you're going to Germany next. What's it been like for you, doing all of this press and, becoming an author?
For me, it's just, the book is about reconciliation, how a prisoner and a prisoner warder can become friends. The small things I done for Mandela and the small things he helped me with, like the motorcycle accident, and he gave me advice and lead me. He mentioned me as his friend when he introduced me to people, but he feels more like a father to me, because I could have gone to him and asked him some advice, and will always give you good advice, or he refer you to his lawyer, which came to visit the prison, because I was not allowed to go to his lawyer's places because I'm followed. My telephones was bugged.
Your telephones were bugged.
My telephone was bugged. I was followed because we was always under security surveillance also, because he was afraid we leaked out information.
Okay.
It was sensitive for the government at that time. There was times when Mandela was on Polsmoor, where I was bugged with a microphone.
You were bugged when
I
you
was
went
bugged
in
with a
there.
microphone.
Right.
Then he must go and give Mandela a message. That was, tell Mandela how do they feel, some questions if they release him to tomorrow. Something like that.
Because they're bargaining with him. So
they was bargaining with him.
Want
Then they sent me with this and tried to find out why I will feel.
Didn't they
now
know,
I was
you
worried.
were friends? Didn't they know you two were
They
friends?
didn't know we were friends, but they know Mandela will maybe talk to the normal warders.
Okay.
But I was also worried what Mandela going to say. And I don't know how to stop him because I bugged. And because sometimes when I walked in a section, Mandela will ask me, oh, Mr. Brand, can I make you a coffee? And Sisulu will bring me a rusk. And I don't want the officers to hear that.
Right, then
so
you're
they'll
in
be trouble.
Yeah,
I can lose my job. So when I walk inside, I show him, oh, Mandela, is everything all right? I show him I'm bugged.
Did he understand right away?
And then he understand right away.
You just did that? You touched your ear?
Yeah, touch my ear and I
you
show him
pointed.
here the microphone, the batteries here. I show him. Then when I walk in, I show him to shut down and I explain him. Then he will greet me, oh, hello, Mr. Brandt, how are you? Then I will talk. I said, Mandela, how's the garden today? He will talk about his garden. And then I will ask him a question. Then he will answer me that question. The same night on television we'll see P.W. Botha will say, we will never give in on Mandela on that and that and that and that conditions. And Mandela just said today to me what he want the government to know, how he feel.
So it was directly feeding back
Directly feeding.
right away.
Yes.
And you never thought that maybe you should just not tell him and get the message back to your superiors? Or you were on his
I
side?
was afraid they catch me out because we are friends.
Okay.
That's why I warned him. I was not worried what he say, but so long he would not say I must come and play table tennis, or I must come and drink a coffee with him, or sit with him, of anything, of personal things. I don't want him to discuss that now. It's not the right time, because I'm bugged and I can't switch even off the things. Because I just walk in, they sit already with the tape recorder, they listen when I walk in through the doors to him straight. And then I must be careful. I can't even warn him. There must be some way I warn him.
Right, because
when he look up, I show him, stop, quiet. And then he know, when I start talking, he will greet me, oh, Mr. Brandt, then he greet me. He know it must start from somewhere.
This week on London Real, we have astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I wake up every morning astonished that an astrophysicist can have 1.7 million Twitter followers. The cosmos is anything where it's a frontier of human knowledge of how the world works. There's so many forces that want to deny a scientific truth just because it conflicts with their ideology. I thought of myself, because I could wrestle, as sort of a defender of geeks. There is no teacher in any time in my life, from kindergarten through 12th grade and beyond, who ever would have said, he'll go far. And the act of finding out is the lesson, not the lesson itself.
On Sunday, London Real presents Neil deGrasse Tyson, Cosmos.
I'm happy to report that there's an appetite for the cosmos out there.